I don't know if I want to take any sides. I mean, it's over. Not a big deal. We need to bring this back up. I mean, listen, LA sports is kind of slow these days, and there's something that needs to be stirred up, and what better to do that than take a trip down memory lane?
Yeah, and I don't really care about who's right or wrong. It's just kind of cool to see two stars, have an argument about something that isn't sports. Normally when stars are having arguments, they're saying, "Oh well, this player's better than another one," or "I'm better than you." But for once, the argument is about culture, which is something that's interesting to see because, it's been a while since we've really had an argument like this between two really, really famous sports stars. And to stay on the Kobe Bryant subject, what? Yep. Yeah?
Kobe tweeted back. This was interesting. Here's what he wrote. Quote, "A global African American is an inferior shade to American African Americans. Hashtag, that doesn't sound very hashtag Mandela or hashtag Dr. King, sir."
Ooh.
Hashtag burn, I think.
Ooh. This is getting very, very intense. We will have to keep you updated every 5 seconds on what's going on.
The hashtag burn, I think, was me.
You don't do that, but like the rest of it. But every 5 seconds, we will be updating you on this story. So let's just count to 5 real quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jake, is there any new news on this subject?
Hashtag no. Hashtag what a shame.
Oh, that's... Okay, just because you sent this to me just now, Jake, the college football all 2013 all-name thing, we're just going to talk about it, even though it has...
No, that's my thing. You can't take that. Same name is my thing.
Fine. But, okay, fine. You know what? Everybody know that Jake is a sourpuss. Yeah.
Okay, and once again, hashtag burn, I think.
Okay, so
Want to look up that? I think I'm going to look that up.
Hashtag burn, I think?
No, hashtag sourpuss. Wait, no, forget the hashtag.
Sour...
I got it. You continue.
No, this is not how it works. Hey, there's something called sourpuss clothing, by the way.
No, don't. Stay off of Urban Dictionary.
It's a habitually gloomy or sullen person.
A person having a grouchy disposition that is often accompanied by a scowling facial expression.
Give me your best scowl, Jake. Okay, now that everybody is aware what a sourpuss is, we can talk about more Kobe Bryant. So, Kobe Bryant, of course, returned just a little bit under a week ago. And, he hasn't had the hottest of starts. But then again, he hasn't really had a bad start either. One of the big issues, though, is his defense. And Kobe Bryant's saying he isn't really worried about his start. But, Jake, I ask you, should he be worried about it? And at what point should fans start getting worried as well?
You're asking the Laker fan about this.
I know.
I try to be biased, but we are very defensive of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is our team. He is our franchise. He is our savior. We are not going to panic until he has retired of injury. This man is too good. He has proven too much to stay down. Have you seen Ice Cube's poetic justice in the new Nike commercial?
No, I have not.
You just look up the new Nike commercial. It is beautiful. Kobe Bryant did not have to get up. He still would have been a legend. He didn't have to take the 2 free throws. He didn't have to yada yada and on and on and on. But he just wouldn't be Kobe Bryant. This is what Kobe does. You've got to give him time. It's not as cushy as Turkish Airlines and taking selfies all over the world. You're back on the court. Give him some time. He'll get there. We're not worried.
And I will agree with you. I think that nobody should be worried yet. What has he played? What, like 3 games? He's played 3 games. So now everybody gets worried? No. So, sure. He struggled against Toronto, then had a great game against Phoenix, and then he struggled against Oklahoma City. Of course, the big worry for me, though, is his defense. By the way, I just looked at the stat line. He had 13 assists. So for all of those Kobe Bryant doesn't pass people, 13 assists. Yeah, 13. That's not something that often happens. But he put up those assists. But I'm not worried either. But his defense has looked bad. And for the Lakers right now, for a team that is well alive in the hunt, Kobe Bryant isn't helping them yet. He's hurting them. He's hurting their defense. But when he returns to full health, it will be very helpful. So the thing is, fans of the Lakers and fans just of Kobe Bryant have to realize that though it may be hurting the Lakers right now, in the long run it will be better for them.
Oh, and keep in mind, we had to put him at point guard against the Thunder. Steve Blake is going to be out. Nash is gone. Kobe is one of the healthier guys in the team. That's why our defense is bad right now.
For the first time in history, Kobe Bryant, one of the healthier players on the team.
Oh, wait, but Kobe Bryant at point guard doesn't raise any eyebrows?
Kobe Bryant point guard isn't... Actually, no, that is Kobe Bryant assist point guard. Assists. Kobe Bryant with assists is the raising the eyebrow part. Okay, so now that we've covered Kobe, let's go to two other Lakers, and one former. We're going to start with Lamar Odom. And he has filed for divorce with Khloe Kardashian. So something bad for the first time happens to a Kardashian that wasn't their choice. This time the Kardashian is not filing for divorce. The Odom is filing for divorce. And Jake, as you know, Lamar Odom was in and out of rehab. Lots of issues for him. Will he get his life on track? And will we ever see a healthy Lamar Odom again?
Well, at first I think Lamar is going to pull a Kim. What he's going to do, he is going to ask to keep all the DVR recordings of Khloe and Lamar for sentimental value. And then he's going to try and get things back on track. Separating with a Kardashian is always a step in the right direction. Good for you. Lamar Odom, we're proud of you. You want to look at the return. This is the return we should be focusing on. Forget the return from an injury. The return from the Kardashian. And Khloe Kardashian, nonetheless. Khloe. Not just any Kardashian, mind you. Khloe Kardashian. Double bonus points for Lamar Odom for escaping that family.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. They're not really a great family to be associated with. That's just kind of like, almost like you're going to get a lot of attention, but not for the right reasons. But he's out of there. Will another Laker be heading out of somewhere? Not necessarily the Kardashians' home, but out of Staples Center. Jake, after Pau Gasol called out Mike D'Antoni, is this the end of Pau Gasol as a Laker?
Bye. Hopefully they can let you run with the Bulls in Memphis. We don't want you here anymore, Pau Gasol. We've been getting tired of Pau Gasol. We've had our good years, but this is just looking... It's like a marriage that you just know is just not working. I think it's best if we both go our separate ways, save us some money in free agency, and buy someone who will actually play. Kevin Love, please, Kevin, listen. You played college here. You UCLA fans still love. You are a legend here. We want you back. We need you. Okay? Love, I beg of you. For all of us. Let Pau Gasol play with his brother in Memphis.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think they should ship him out. And as, let's see what his name is, Zach Buckley of Bleach Report, it's probably time the big man dig those big boy pants, that's in quotes, out of his closet. So, yeah, I agree with you. He is childish, and, he's just complaining because he doesn't think he's getting the attention he deserves. Which, he really doesn't deserve it because, this is a basketball team. He's not the star of the team.
If Pau wants attention, then he should marry Khloe Kardashian. That's what he should do. That's what you can go do, Pau. You want attention, go marry a Kardashian.
They're going to make a swap. Lamar Odom's going to come back to the Lakers, and Pau Gasol is going to go to the Kardashians.
Next episode of Celebrity Wife Swap.
And then on ESPN, breaking news. Kardashians trade Lamar Odom to Lakers in exchange for Pau Gasol.
And cash considerations.
And cash considerations. And top 10 protected draft pick. Who will they be drafting with that draft pick, Jake?
They're going to draft Blue Ivy the Third.
Blue Ivy the Third. I think they're going to draft North by Northeast West. The future baby of Kanye West and Kim. North by Northeast West. Can you imagine a child with that name? I would feel bad for him. Okay, but I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Charles Barkley. Because honestly, I don't like Charles Barkley that much, but he thinks that LeBron should go back to Cleveland. The first time I've agreed with him. Jake, 2 questions. Do you think he will go back to Cleveland? And do you think he should go back to Cleveland?
Charles Barkley, you are now back in my 5. Let me tell you something, Mr. Barkley. The things that you have been saying, he just only gets on my good side more and more. First he says that the Clippers are softer than the pillow, and that they're not even a playoff contender, and now this happens. I mean, Charles Barkley speaks to me. I think Charles Barkley is my spirit animal.
Charles Barkley is your spirit animal. What kind of pillow? Is it like a Tempur-Pedic pillow, feather pillow? What kind of pillow are we talking about?
It's a terrible pillow. That's what it is. It's a terrible pillow.
It's terrible? Oh, no. Terrible.
Terrible.
I'm just going to go on saying that.
The T does not stand for telecom. It actually stands for terrible.
Terrible mobile. Okay, so Charles Barkley thinks he's going to go back to Cleveland. You say he's back in your top 5. And to answer my question, will he? I don't think he will. Should he? I do think he should. I think he should go back to Cleveland. You know, they have Kyrie Irving, and they do have potential. But I don't think he will, because I still think the Heat are going to win a championship, and I don't think LeBron James wants to give up the opportunity for a 4-peat with a team, because considering that's never been done, you know, he probably wants to do it. But I really do hope he goes back to Cleveland. It would be kind of fun to watch him in a Cavs uniform again, and I think he should switch his number, because he switches his number with every new team he goes to. So here's a question, Jake. What number should he switch to if he goes back to Cleveland?
What number does he switch to?
Yeah.
Is that ad for you or me?
I think that's for you.
Oh my god, I thought that was you. Dictionary.com. This is what happens if you look up sourpuss. Now I'm scowling at the website.
Scowls.
Like, do you have a warehouse in your house, Noah?
I have a warehouse in my house.
Alright. Well, what number is LeBron James going to wear?
9,999.
Ooh.
If that's allowed.
If the Samsung executives say that he needs to go and play in Turkey, LeBron is going to play in Turkey. If Samsung asks, they will receive. And Jay-Z will follow him.
So his number will be Samsung Galaxy S4.
No, he's going to wear the number 5 as a promo for the Samsung Galaxy S5.
He's going to wear the number 10,710,808, signifying how many followers he has on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I didn't know he got up for the 10 million mark. Congratulations to LeBron James. He's still only following 287 people. One of them being, let's see, the first, Ben Stiller, Samuel L. Jackson. Look at those guys. They have LeBron following them. They must be very excited.
Yeah, maybe it's because Sam Jackson's going to make him some gazpacho.
Gazpacho. Okay. Now to Zebo. Well, he is upset and hurt by the Grizzlies and the trade rumors surrounding him. He did not cry like Sean Moreno. Not the same kind of tears. I think they were all mental. And he said that there ain't no love or loyalty in the NBA. Jake, after you're done making those crying motions, would you like to describe to us if there is loyalty in the NBA?
When George Karl is fired by the Denver Nuggets, that is official that there is no such thing as loyalty in them anymore. I've said it 1,000 times before, I'll say it again. When the man wins Coach of the Year, when the man takes you to the playoffs when you shouldn't have even been there in the first place, when the man fights through cancer to coach your team, and you still fire him after winning Coach of the Year, that is proof that loyalty is dead in the NBA. Just ask Cleveland.
Should we launch a search party to find loyalty?